Welcome in to NickNack, and today we're actually going to do my first playthrough. I just recently demoed this game, Commander's Quest. It should already be out. You should be seeing the video of the demo. I really fell in love with this game. It's an auto battler with cards and strategy, and yeah, we're going to try to see if we can get pretty far. I know in the demo I didn't make it that far, but after playing it a couple times afterwards, the demo, I fell in love with the game, and yeah, we're gonna see how far we can make it. I really want to unlock the other characters. There's only two classes right now, so there's humans and doors, which I can show you right now. So you have the humans. This is the only one I've actually gotten the farthest with, is the Richard the Lionheart, the Templar. But you have the Saladin, and I don't know who these two are, but I really want to unlock them. And then you have the dwarves over here. And I've unlocked the dwarves. I'm not a fan of the dwarves yet, but I don't think I've really figured them out. So, but what we're going to do today, we're going to play as a Templar and see how far we can get with them and see what we can unlock. And see if we can actually beat the game. I don't know if there is an end game. I don't know if it's like, because in the demo you can only go to chapter 1 and beat it, which is like a giant dragon for him. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's dive in. Alright, so this time, so we can increase our maximum health, change one card, or obtain a common relic. Or if we lose 20% of our maximum health, we gain a rare relic. I'm going to just go with the common. Increase your commander's maximum health by 40 when obtained. Look, that was perfect, because that's even better than that 20%. So this is the prologue, chapter 1. I've actually beaten this in the demo. I've gotten past this part, so... Basically, you can just choose your path. It's kind of like if you ever played FTL back in the day, where you choose your path through space to get to the final boss. Kind of like that. FTL is a fun game. So, looking down the path, I see we got some goblin traders here, and there's a boss. So I might go down the path and then back up to the boss. The boss battles, they're hard, but if you beat them, you get a lot of good stuff. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So let's just pick one of these and go with it. It's probably going to make me do like a practice, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how to play, buddy. Yeah, we know how to play. Can we skip the... I guess you just got to do it, right? I want horses. Boom. Yeah, I know how to play. I know how to play. Play the demo. I know how to play. I know how to play. I know how to play. Goodness gracious. Can we turn this off? General. Guess not. You have to play the tutorial. Well, luckily I know it's not that long, so. Alright, let's just add a bunch of militia. To me, I feel like you have to do a good balance between numbers and strength. Later I'll unlock where you could basically play these units, like the assassin. He's only one unit, but man, he is so strong. See, the commander fights, but he's down to 22 health now, so hopefully these guys will take him out. But time runs out over here. If you watch this timer bar, it'll run down. Cavalry's really good. Let's do some archers. You only can do... So there's like these little diamonds. You only get 3. Now later you can upgrade this where you can actually... The max I've ever had was 4. And you can see up in the top left, each unit has a cost, I guess. So if you're looking at this card, it took me a minute to figure out. So you have their speed, how fast they run. This is their attack speed, and then this is their range, that little circle of the dot. And at the bottom here, you have a 2 and a 4. The 2 is their damage, and the 4 is their health. And then you have a melee infantry. I'm trying to like highlight this, and this is how many people it spawns. So I find too the cavalry is really strong in this game too, and like this Templar, you can get some crazy upgrades where you can spawn in a bunch of cavalry, and if you can do that, it's pretty awesome. The only thing that they're weak against, which is obvious, is the spearmen. So there's some archers out here. Got him. Won a battle without taking. I mean, if you take damage from this dummy, then that's sad. You may choose to obtain 1 card from 3 random cards as a reward. Having more cards in the draw pile isn't always a good thing, as it indeed lowered the chance of picking the card you want. There's also various rewards, but it's entirely up to you whether to take them. If you don't want a reward, simply press the skip. I don't know why you wouldn't want the rewards, but I'm going to get some shield boys. So the shield units, they block all ranged attacks, which is really nice. Well, I think they take reduced damage, so. And like, what I love about this game is it's just, I don't know what these sheets got to do something, you know? What I love about this game, it's just like relaxing, and you can just like sit back and just kind of play this and nonchalantly, like, you don't really have to think too hard how to play it. So yeah, I just kind of like it. It's really addicting. I've been playing the crap out of the demo, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. It's only $9 right now on Steam, so if this is something you're interested in, definitely go pick it up. Let's do some like cavalry and shielding. Gonna take out these militias. We'll do militia, and we'll have archers in the front. Oh man, I forgot up there, but I don't think they're gonna make it to me in time. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is we'll add some shield guys right here. Yeah, I'll take a little damage, but it's alright. He's dead. Chain a card. Alright, so we got rogue. Spearman really good. I don't really like this guy. Send 1 card from the discard pile to the top of the draw. He only does 2 damage. These spearmen do 4 damage with 6 health. The rogues do a lot of damage too. They do 3 attack speed, 2 attack speed. But they have a range of 2. And they're really effective. I'm going to go with Spear Wall. I haven't faced too many enemies in this game with cavalry, so. You come across ancient ruins situated in the middle of a vast field. Once a magnificent structure, it is now covered in withered grass. As you explore this site, you notice a face-shaped sculpture with its mouth agape. Looking closer, you see something inside its mouth. Ooh, I reach my hand in. If I was out in the... If this was actually me, I don't think I would, but you know what? We got 50-50. Let's try it. And look at there. We gain 1 gold each time your commander takes damage. Which he will take damage, especially when you fight the boss. Alright, we're going to another battle. What I like too is like this game's all you gotta do is use a mouse. You don't really have to use the keyboard much. You can, but you don't have to. Alright, let's do shield boys, militia. That's a lot of units. If you destroy this crystal vein, you get 1 mana stone back, so it gives you an extra one here temporarily. It's not permanent, so. Alright, they got some archers back there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow it up with cavalry and then archers myself. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, boys. Kill him. Bop, bop, bop. Got him. Alright, let's go with spearmen. You know what? I'm going to increase the attack damage real quick with these guys. So they do a lot of damage when they hit. There we go. Look, down 19 already. Little spear boys are going. You know, I was thinking this game would be really fun on like your phone. Like just playing this on your phone. I think this would be really fun. We're going to do militia and archers. And it's like the perfect game for your phone because you just you know, move your thumb and add troops. Grants 5 additional health to 1 summon. Yeah, I really don't want any of these cards. Maybe Rain of Arrows. We'll take it for now. Later on, there's like little things that you can do to remove cards. So, alright, so the campfire is where you can rest and heal your unit, or you heal your commander. I'm already at 160, so I'm gonna choose to enhance a card. Usually, I choose the cavalry because it spawns 8. He spawns 6. What does Rain of Arrow do? It does 6 damage. 4. They're shielded, but they only do 1 damage. They do 3. I'm gonna do Spearman because they do the most damage. And having 6 of them would be pretty awesome. So let's enhance them. Perfect. Alright, Goblin Trader. I got 191 coins down the bottom left there, so let's see what the goblins have. I've used this before. You have to have somebody who can shoot fire. So there's like a wizard later that shoots fire. That's just the only way I know how to like knight the keg. Other than that, I couldn't figure it out. Man, that'd be good for my shield boys. Swap attack damage with the... I mean, that would be a 9-1 after that. Don't think I'm gonna spend money on anything. You can spend 90 coins to discard a card in your hand if you don't want a card. There's some curse cards that you can get. So, let's see what we got here. Okay. Choose a relic. Enhance 2 random cards when obtained. It's pretty good. Restore 3 health to your commander at each node pass. I'm gonna go with enhance. Your commander doesn't really... Okay. Not the card I would have chose, but fine. Okay. What does that do? Just increase the number? Okay. Not the cards I would chose, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, so this one's cool. So if you put troops up here on this hill, yeah, up on the hill, the range units, they can actually shoot down at these units. So we're gonna put range units there. Put some spearmen here and some militia. This guy spawns longbowmen in a second. You'll see they'll spawn right here and they'll be able to shoot all the way across. Here they come. Yeah, look at that. Look at that range. They're gonna take 2 steps to be able to shoot me. I'm gonna put these shielded guys up there. We're gonna do cavalry here. Well, they're just sitting there back there just pounding us. It's a lot of spearmen. Fight spearmen with spearmen. Let's go up there. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, more. I'll just spawn my shield boys up there now. There we go. I'm gonna spawn these kind of far back. Let's do archers up there. So hopefully the longbowmen will shoot towards these guys. There you go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Nah, man, they spawn more. They spawn more archers. You know what? Let's do volley and take out these guys like that. And let's actually buff these guys. Okay, down to 10. These guys are in, they have an ability where they take 1 damage no matter what. Pretty crazy, actually. Let's speed these guys up. hurry up and get up there. Oh, he's dead anyway, so. Obtain a card. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, here's the assassin I was telling you about. Only problem I have with these is he's actually really good for the final boss on this map. Because he can just stealth behind enemy lines and take out some stuff. These watchtowers are good too. This is a gold card. I'm gonna go with this assassin. Because if you upgrade him, then he goes down to just the 1 diamond. Or like 1 cost. Which turns out to be really good. Alright, so this boss here is interesting. You have to take him out quick, because up here, every turn, he spawns another cavalry unit. So this turn is 1, next will be 2, then 3, 4, 5. And if you wait too long, you'll be overran by cavalry. So, what you want to do is you want to spawn whoever has the most attack down there. Spawn these guys, and you know what? I'm even going to increase the attack damage of them, so that way they can hurry up and bash through there. You know what? I'm even going to consume that so I can spawn these guys. Okay. Because you got to take out these quick so you can just send units through there. And this is where the assassin will actually come in handy. Yep, there you go, C2. Archers down here. Let's send infantry up top. Like that. Okay, he's down to 50. Here they come. Alright, Assassin though, I will send him, put him up here to help out. You know what, I'll put... Wait, how much health do they have? 7? Do it like that. We'll weaken them. Oh my goodness. 1 little poke and he's dead. Let's gain random supplies. Enhance those, yeah. Let's do those guys there. We'll do 1 here, and then we'll do another militia up top. I don't need to pay the blood price. Got him. See, for people who never played that or didn't play the demo and don't know and just try to fight him out, you'll lose. Oh man, this is such a good card. So this is another gold card. For each card in the deck with the name Militia in its name, it increases the number of units summoned by 1. If you upgrade that, it does it by 2. So you can have, like, with this card, like 20 guys on the field. It's pretty awesome. Increase the attack damage of ally melee units. Perfect. And so your relics go down here. And then food's over here. Food gives you health, more mana, things like that. But once you use it, it's gone. What we got here? I'm about another relic. Choose 1 summon card from your deck when obtained. The selected card is always drawn on the first turn. Receive 30% discount on all items in the goblin shop. You know what? That might be a bad idea. Gain 2 mana stones. Restore the enemy cannon hit by 30. I could do more spears. You know what? I might do more spears just because they're so strong. Gain a random relic. Gain 250 gold. Okay. Thanks. Resta will enhance a card because we're at full health. I think I'm going to do this one because it does it by 2. So we're going to do that one. Should have done the assassin, but it's fine. Alright, so if this is the same boss that I've played... Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is a different one. It's the second boss. So this guy, we've got to wait 10 turns because this is kind of like Lord of the Rings. The Riders of Rohan come from the north and take him out. So all we have to do is just hold him off. He sends berserkers up top, and then he just sends like different units through here, like bolt, crossbowmen, and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send those guys up there. We'll send militia below because these guys die. Yeah, they kill themselves. They're just gonna be berserkers. Berserkers are strong. They got 15 health. I'm gonna send him up there. I might just... let's see, hold on. Increase the attack damage of ally units within a range by 2. So they would do 5 damage. He would do 9. These guys have 20 health. Reduce all damage received from range attacks by 3. Ignores damage received 1 time. Huh. I might try to take these guys out quick. Let's try that. My assassin will just stay up there fighting. And later he'll get a card where he can shoot this trebuchet. He'll either shoot it at my commander if there's no units on the field, or he'll shoot it at the massive unit. Okay, look, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this card. I get to spawn. This is gonna spawn 26 units because I have in my hand all these militia cards. Look at that. Is that not insane? Like, that's the most units I've ever seen spawn on the combat field. It's pretty fun. So that's why I say that card is awesome. There we go. Now he's probably going to shoot the trebuchet here and kill them all. See? But I got the card again because I don't have that many cards. And you know what? I'm going to support him with an archer because I've got an assassin and a spearman up there waiting. They're going to hold him off. Boom. There we go. You know what? I'm going to increase their damage. Put more spearmen up there and more militia up top. It kind of helps support my assassin. There we go. Okay. Let's do swordsman, spear guys. We'll do militia behind the swordsman because these guys are pretty tanky. Kill those berserkers off. There we go. Got 4 turns left. Let's do another assassin up there. We'll do some archers down here. I'm gonna have to put more units down here next. He's gonna shoot him up there. Oh, he went low. Interessante. Alright, let's do spearman, spearman. You know what? Let's just increase their damage. There we go. Oh man, those bolt throwers. Man, I hate those. Okay, here we go. We need a militia. And then let's do archers. Those 2 assassins should be able to hold off all those berserkers. 2 more turns. And these guys are going to destroy me. Let's see. You also got like the axe. I can throw axes, so I can do like this. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, kill them. We'll do that. Oh, what? He got by. This is what I mean about assassins. Sometimes they're not as fast as... here's come the Riders of Rohan. So, perfect timing. You know what? I'll even help them out with my riders. And here they come. They just come and destroy everything. It's kind of goofy. My commander took some damage, but it's alright. Look at there. Oh, look, another assassin card. Free placement. Awakens when 15 ally tribal units are killed. I don't have tribal cards. It has 333 health. Doubles the damage against nearby enemy units. He has a lot of health. I actually might get him as a support card, but this... I don't know what this does, and I guess I could start getting tribal units. I've never seen this card. Looks like it does 10 damage. It's a structure. It costs 3 though. I'll just get this guy. Get a relic. Gain 1 mana each turn during boss battles. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You no longer get food, and gain 1 mana for every 6th unit summoned. That's pretty good. Taint food, and we'll get gold. Alright, chapter 2, baby. You know what? I'm at 160 health. I think I could lose. Yeah, let's lose some health. Because like I'm still above from what you thought. Fully restore health of 1 random ally. Exhaust cards can be used twice. Let's heal. I wonder how many real. Oh, here's the Spider Queen. So when you play as a dwarves, you fight a dragon in the second one. I've made it all the way to the end of this once, so let's see here. We got a boss battle down below here. Merchant. Oh, there's several boss battles over here. So I might skip this boss battle and wait towards the end. So maybe we'll go along the top because I got 400, so I want to go here. So let's go there. So we can go to the goblin camp. See what they have to offer. This guy looks like he's got a ballista. If you hit this and take it over, it'll shoot and help you out. So these are the doors. So there's a shield bearer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 26 men against him. Put those guys down below because they can take damage, and I guess they don't stop that range. Oh, ignores path. Let's do assassin here. We'll do this guy here. He's launching. We'll do that. We'll put those guys up top and these guys up there. Okay, they took the ballista back over. Come on. More shield bearers. We'll do spearmen, spearmen, and we'll increase their attack damage. Spears and shields, baby. There we go. Yeah, take them out. Oh man, make them all fast. Watch this. This is gonna be funny. Look at that. That's insane. These guys do area effect damage. It's probably not that good, but look, killed him. Oh, what? Heck yeah, I'll just keep spawning those. Can't get any more food. That's fine. Don't need it. Ah, enchanted helmet and labor market. While marching, you come across a strings-shaped helmet lying in the middle of the road. Helmets scattered on the battlefield are as common as beer mugs on tavern floors, yet this one catches your eye. Picking up the helmet and putting it on, you suddenly find yourself standing in the midst of a vast labor market hidden by magic. Countless individuals are showcasing their skills, willing or unwilling, in search of employment, and a few of them catch your attention. So hire recruits. Pay 50 gold to obtain 1 card from a set of 10. Streamline your forces. Pay 50 gold to remove 1 card. Let's see what kind of cards we get. Oh man, the ghost. These guys are really good too. Damage received is fixed to 1. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're very tanky. But they cost 3. This spawns 2 ghosts, which you can really upgrade this and have like a ghost army. What to do? I might do the ghost. I like the numbers. Pay 100 gold to do it. Nah, we'll wait until the goblin. Because it's next. Let's see what kind of cards he's got. Oh, here we go. Tactic cards will be used an additional time. What's down here? We got increase your commander's maximum health by 60 when obtained. At the start of each turn, if the mana total of drawn cards is 4, gain 77 gold. If it is not 4, lose 13. Choose one supply card from your deck when obtained. The selected card is always drawn on the first turn. Grant free placement to all summon cards in your hand. I kind of like this emerald. And this one just gives me more gold, but it also makes me lose gold. So if the total mana of drawn cards is 4, total mana, okay. If it is not 4, you lose gold. So it has to be exactly 4. Yeah. At least that's how I'm reading it. Yeah, not a lot of good cards there, so let's just talk more. Let's see what we got. The combination of purple inverted pentagrams drawn on the cave floor and the blue flaming candles gives off a dreamlike ambience. As you stand there, momentarily mesmerized by the sight, you regain your focus and lock eyes with the approaching cultist. We will now grant you powers, says the priest, who appears to be the leader abruptly. A small donation is all it takes, or you can join the ritual directly. So give a little. I pay 50 and enhance a random card, or strip naked. Obtain the curse card Disgrace, which at the end of your turn locks one random unused summon tile for this battle. You know what? Let's just pay the 50. And look at there. It made my cavalry stronger. I'll take that. Gives me 8 now. Meaningful donation. Donation accepted. If you care for the less fortunate, please contribute. You observe a charity group collecting donations in the village square. You wouldn't have bothered if they were asking for money, but they are only accepting items like food and clothing that are genuinely helpful. Doing a good deed wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, yeah, you can have one of my food. Let's enhance a card. The assassin goes down to 1. That might be my card I choose. This one goes to 3 ghosts instead of 2. I can always upgrade that one, but I think this is the choice. Because if he only costs 1, then I can spawn a lot more units behind him. Alright. So if I go down, there's a boss battle here and a boss battle there that I can hit. Okay, we'll go down. I'm getting all kinds of relics, man. Increase your commander's attack damage. Alright, awesome. What we got here? Mystical Clinical Trial. You read a notice on the cluttered bulletin board in the tavern filled with all sorts of information. Are you yearning for a new elixir? 1. Potential booster. Safety not guaranteed. Continuous after effects. No reward. Unleashes your potential if successful. Number 2. Invigorating tonic. Safe option for cowards. Safe environment. Pointless health improvement. The Golden Pill. Grant 1 attack damage to ally units when an ally commander's health is below half. It's not really that good. 1 attack damage for half my health. I'll just choose option 2. I mean, it doesn't. None of those really help me. The Hunchback Malt Man. So I think this guy throws beer at me, and he's got like these kegs. Grant drunk to all nearby units. I hate these guys, and you're about to see why. These guys do area damage, and they charge, so when they get drunk, they go crazy. And they're just going to walk right through my units, so How much health do they have? 25. Great. 4 damage, 3 damage. I'm gonna put these guys here. We'll do that. And we'll do this. Here they go. Yeah, see? They just murdered my units. I'm actually gonna put... We'll do that. No! I didn't think they would turn back around and kill me. God. He just threw beer at my... Oh, man. Alright. What are these guys? What are these guys? Alright, I'm gonna play Ghost. We'll do these guys. Goes down here and goes down here. Get rid of these. Now, here they come. They're just gonna walk right through me again. I want to, you know what? The assassin might be the play here. Oh, no, no. Let's get the 6th one. There we go. Look, he just... An assassin's too slow to... He can't catch him. He's gonna do damage to me. Yeah, I'll spawn more ghosts, and we'll do ghosts down here and ghosts here. They cost 0. We'll do some spearmen. Whew. Dude, you almost wiped me out again. God. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do spearmen down here. Sheer numbers. Oh, I think I burnt that. Yep. No, it's still okay. It passes over. All right. What if cavalry can fight them? We'll try it out. We'll do that. Oh yeah, he's totally dead. Look how many units are around him. And I'm just gonna keep spawning them, baby. Oh man, look! I mean, you just overwhelm the unit. Perfect. Tribal Chief, more shields, grant 1 protection. Cost of the cards with tribal in their name is reduced to 0. He does 3 damage with 20 health. It's not bad. I might take him just to have him. If we need to get rid of a card, we'll get rid of that one first, so we'll see. Enhance a card. Definitely. Okay. I got Ghost. I can enhance this militia to do the same as the other one. What does he do? Brings him down to 1. This spawns 3 Ghosts. 6. Upgrades to 6. What does he do? Oh, free placement. So that means you can put him anywhere on the map. It's between this and the Ghost. Let's do the Ghost. Because it gives me 3. They're not the best cards, but I want numbers, and I've already got 1 card that gives me a lot, so. Alright, we got, can go up this way. Let's see what this does, and we'll go up. Okay, this is just, alright. You come across a monk. He introduces himself as a wanderer who travels from village to village, appearing where faith and sanctity are needed. You are one of my kind, and I have nothing to give, but you can receive a blessing. I give you a special discount, he says. It doesn't seem particularly trustworthy. It's hard to separate money from faith, but isn't he being a bit too overt about it? I don't have the faithless one. That's like a curse that you get. Well, not a curse, but it's a card where you spend 10 of your health to duplicate a card that you've already played. So, pay 30 gold to restore health. I'm at 188. I don't need it. I'll just leave. Alright, here's a mini boss. These guys can be pretty tough. You already seen the one. Okay, this one's This guy's pretty strong, actually. I've played this one before. He spawns a ton of units. Thank goodness I have the card to kind of combat with that. But yeah, he spawns the shield bearer, and this thing right here absolutely destroyed me last time. So, and it's shielded, so you reduce all damage received from range. So you might as well not even put a range down there. Let's do them down here and those guys up there. Let's throw an axe at this. And this thing, once it gets here to your unit, you're dead. So I'm probably gonna die. This is the one mini boss I could not beat. And so he's gonna try to get through these barricades, but he has 800 health. And he's got this trebuchet that just takes out. This one's dumb. I could add two. Alright, let's just do a. Put archers there and this guy's there. He's got a ballista there too. Unreal. Down to 750 health. Alright, I need to put this here. Let's use all those. I'm gonna grant protection for all these guys. Send them. Alright. And look, he's gonna. Alright, send some ghosts. Send some spearing. Ghosts here. More ghosts there. They do area damage. They're just gonna wax. Well, hopefully my leader is gonna take some damage from these guys, but I'd rather take it from them than this guy because this guy does a ton of damage. Yeah, more ghosts, man. We'll do that. Ghosts there. Ghosts here. Ghosts there. Do some cavalry there and wait. Yeah, we'll do melee. This is the way to do it right here, all these. Heck yeah. Alright, send some archers up the middle. Increase their damage. Boom. Yes. Okay, I've never done this before, so this will be new to me. I mean, he's going to take some damage. That's alright. I got a health here. Alright, we got to do the assassin here. Get rid of that. We'll do militia and spearmen, and then increase their run speed. Okay, assassin's doing work. Oh, he targeted the assassin. They do 4 damage. Actually, hold on. Let's do. Yeah, we'll do them up there. We'll send these guys down the middle. Come on, get to him. Oh, gunners. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because they can shoot through armor. Yep, ignores defense. Alright, down to 78. That's good. He's gonna kill those. Yep, figured. Alright, I'll do archers in the middle. We'll do these guys up top. 3 health. We'll shoot them. Yeah, this guy's strong. This is to me, this is one of the hardest bosses I've played against. Do some ghosts here, ghost there, ghost there. You know what? I'm gonna shoot an assassin here. Like that, maybe. I like the ghost because once you do use a one, you can spawn 3 units at once. What happened to my assassin? Did they kill him that fast? I didn't know they could see him. Oh man, I wish I had. Man, I wish I had another. Make these guys fast. I just can't get to him, man. I think I'm gonna have to send that and then. Ha! These units are so strong. Alright, we'll do a bunch of ghosts up top. And then. You know what? I might send him bottom. We'll increase their damage. They do 5 damage now. I forgot these guys were in the middle. Yeah, spawn all of them. I mean, they're just gonna get taken out by these guys. Taking damage. Man, these guys are so strong, dude. I might just stack the top. I don't know. They have 5 health and 8 health. This does 5 damage. Take them out. We'll have a big old battle up here at the top. 2 and 8, 3 and 4. And he's about to wipe them all out. Man, this is stupid. There you go, the gun, freaking bolt splitters. Alright. I think I'm gonna put Assassino here. I'll do ritual. We'll do ghost up there at the top for no reason. Send ghost down below. I might send him up top with a ghost. Because he doubles the damage against enemies. Going for the assassin every time. I'll send them there. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully these guys can make it. Come on. Oh god. Okay, the gunner's gonna shoot him, but let's just do like They're gonna get wiped out. You know what? Send those down with archers. He's just gonna take damage. Got some green. Oh, look, we did it. Doesn't matter. Ooh, okay. Let's get this guy, or this one makes a copy of a summon unit. But I think when you make the copy, you still gotta pay the price of whatever it costs. So, but this one, these guys are pretty strong. Put it in your hand. I'll do that one. Summon 5 infantry in the same turn to gain 1 additional random infantry unit. The mana of the added card is reduced to 0 for this battle. Okay. And food. Alright. So that was the boss spell, so now I can heal. Let's see, what do I got here? When used, increase the attack damage of ally units. Okay. This heals me by 20. You know what? I'm going to enhance a card because I'm still pretty good on health. What does this do? I think that costs 0 to make a copy. It's almost worth it. I think I actually might do that. That could be very powerful. Thing is too, once you upgrade a card, you can't upgrade it again. There is one card that can be upgraded several times, but I've only seen that once. Man, this is such a good card because it makes so many units. I think I'm gonna do this because it makes it 0, and I can copy a card for nothing. All right, Spider Queen, here we go. We're doing it. I've played her against her once, beat her, and she's tough. She brings out all these giant spiders, and man, but they have 40 health. And then she brings in a unit where when you kill them, they multiply into more. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the chubby ones first. Well, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Assassin is going to be good on this part because he can just keep attacking these things. And she spawns so many spiders. Luckily, I have some cards to finally fight this one. Put some up there, and we'll put another one here. We'll put some shield boys, and then we'll do 6 militia. And another assassin. Why am I getting to spawn so much? My goodness. Oh, because I spawned 5 infantry units. Huh. Nice. Actually might not be too bad. Let's see. 2 assassins going to town down here. Problem is, though, yeah, he does this thing. Grants invincibility. How crazy is that? We'll do a mass unit up there. We'll do those. Support. Big old fight up here. Man, the spiders are actually winning. Oh, here's those gunners. When you kill them, they turn into spiders. You know what? I'm going to increase. Get some archers down here and oh Lord, they all broke through. Come on, give me the arrows. You know what? I'm gonna copy. I can't. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Fine. put an assassin here. Okay. Dude. How are they getting through? We'll increase his damage. Keep him off the leader. Man, see, you just get overwhelmed. I thought I was gonna have the right units to fight this, but does not look like it, huh? Let's wipe those out. Doesn't wipe them out. Great. $17. We'll just hope my assassin's gonna take him out up there. Barely did any damage. Another assassin. Archer, spearman. Alright, we need a bunch of troops there. Let's do another assassin here. We'll do these guys up there and militia. I like this card down here. It gives me extra infantry units. Alright, the assassins up top are doing work. The problem is once they kill all those units and they get to the leader's just going to like one-shot them all. Ghosts. Let's just do a bunch of ghosts down here. We'll do a tribal chief. How about that? Fighters are stronger than me. I mean, look at that. They're just wiping me out. And now they're invincible. Dumb. Hold them off, boys. Man, the invincibility, man, is stupid. And now all these assassins are about to die. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. Come on, boys. There you go. Here she comes. Spawning more. I was just like, I need some up there because they're gonna get close. All right, go. Do some damage. God, she's so big they have to get to the center of her body. You know what? Well, he costs 0, so might as well. Let's do light cavalry. I'll do a chief down there. I should have duplicated. Alright, look, we're doing damage. Come on. Yes. I did not think I was going to beat that. Increase the damage of ethereal bodies by units by 2. That's good for my ghost guys. Increase the damage by 2 and grant counterattack to all structures. Don't have structures. Yeah, we're doing this one. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You gain no gold. Set the mana of all cards to 1 and grant exhaust. I haven't figured out exhaust. I think it slows my attack speed down. And gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You no longer gain food. I'm just gonna skip these, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. They're not really good rewards. With the spider webs through, remove the volcanic core starts throbbing with heat. You begin to get your troops regroup and map out the rest of your journey. Let's heal. Ooh, the final chapter, chapter 3. Never played this one, so let's see how far we can make it. We got a boss battle up top. 2 boss battles up top. So maybe I can go up top, take out that boss, and then kind of come down and shop. Yeah, let's do that. See what we have to fight on this map. Orcs. Look at there. Never played against orcs. They have 25 health and 3 damage. Great. Increase health by the number of units with the same name on the field. Great. Do 3 damage and 25 health. I guess I'll just do some militia. Let's do him. See what happens. Shielded. Reduce doubles the damage against units that move. Okay. I might send them to the top with some archers. Okay. Got through. Man, these guys just wax my militia. Spearing. 18 health. There's some cavalry at the top. Ah, yeah, we got him. Attack the enemy leader. Oh, here we go. Trench. Free placement. Generally, a summon tile. Units summoned here will not be attacked until the trench is destroyed. Mercenary. Spear Ball increases the number of units summoned by 1 each time you use a mana stone for this battle. Kind of like this. Alright, see what happens. Altar of Mirrors. You come across an altar made entirely of glass. Through the craftsmanship is flawed with many impurities. The skill nonetheless remarkable. Copy 1 card. Could do Ghost. I'm gonna say either Ghost or one of these. I could do more Cavalry. Or I could do that and have copies. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Because that gives me more copies. Why not? Okay, what we got here? Cornium 237. Each time it is attacked, it has a 1% chance to explode, dealing 20 damage to all units on the battlefield. Oh my god, look at all those shields. Prioritize attacking structures with attack speed increased by 3 stages. Damn. Do something like that. Yeah, they're huge too. What are these? Bow shooters? Okay. Do that, and then we'll increase their attack damage. Oh. I'll shoot those. Pff, barely did anything. Great. And now they're just gonna walk through me, watch. Dude, I ain't beating this. I ain't got the units to fight. Too strong. Let's just put a bunch of ghosts up here, I guess, and then maybe him. What? That thing kills everybody on the field? To all units on the battlefield. Wow. How are these guys so strong? They do 5 damage, so they just one-shot everybody. Oh, let's copy. Yeah. There we go. 60 units up there. If they lose to all that, that's unreal. Yeah, we'll copy the cavalry. They won up there. I'm gonna save that one. I'm not gonna just send a bunch of units down south. Did nothing. There we go. Make these guys strong. They do 5 damage now. Assassin, dude, they're so strong. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we made it. Kill him. Down to 49. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Did not think I was going to win that. Increase damage of all explosions. Choose one summon card from your draw pile and put it in your hand. Or draw 2 cards. Send 2 cards from your hand to the draw pile. That might be pretty good if I don't have cards I want to play, you know? Try that. Got some more food. Hey, we're doing pretty good on our first run, alright? Got a hair on my mic. Sorry about that. Alright, what does he spawn? 12 orcs. Bow shooter armored. They're in a barrel. So like this. So what happens if I use this? Let's see. Let's get rid of him and him. Oh, what? Range units on this path can target enemy units on other paths. So what I want to do is put him here so they don't see him. And then I think I want to do that with archers. Yeah, let's try that out. Perfect. Come on, assassin, kill him. Perfect. Okay. I don't mind it. I do mind that though, they're 40 health. That's crazy. They do 3 damage. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I've lost this one. I can already tell. I mean, that ain't gonna do. They have 42 health. That ain't gonna do crap to them. Crossbowman? Heck yeah, give me that. That was random. I don't even have crossbowman, but I guess it just gives you any. I gotta get another assassin up there. Did he just... kill everybody? Kill all enemies, restore health equal to the number. Oh, wow. So he kills his own units and then he heals. No, I want... misclick. Attack so slow. Useless card. And I doubled it. Where is my damn assassin, you know? Spearmen hold off pretty decently. They're about to walk all over me though. Hopefully he kills them all. Here they go. Oh no. Yes, thank you. I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, where did I get these guys from? Wait, no. Get rid of that. Yeah. And then what I can do is... hold on. Let's copy. And I'll throw an axe. Got him. Wow, man. If he hadn't have killed all his things, he would have totally taken me out. Add one copy of this card to your discard pile. Goblin Horror, 1-for-1. Draw a card. This one's pretty good because you gain a mana stone. And if you upgrade him, he goes down to 0, so... or down to 1. Let's see what we got here. The Sorrowful Clown. Before you stands a red clown in a chair. One peculiar detail catches your attention. Despite how ridiculous the situation seems, the clown doesn't seem proud of it. The clown's bottom is firmly stuck in the chair, a testament to their professional dedication. Yet the owner of that bottom appears to have forgotten their purpose, wearing a sorrowful expression. Unable to bear the sight of the melancholic clown, you decide to help by pulling their legs and freeing them. The question is, how will you assist? Will you grab one leg, which choose to gain 1 card from 3 random, or grab both, choose to gain 2 cards? We'll grab both. Ignores defense and shielded. Whoa. At the start of each turn, gain 1 ghost card. Let's do both of these, please. Our deck's getting pretty strong, but the green loving gardener, bow archers and orcs. I think I'm gonna put yeah, see, he does that. I can do this. We'll spawn them, and then we'll do them. What does this do? Grant 1/1 to all enemy units on the battlefield. And then we'll do cavalry here. There you go. All right, there you go. Go cavalry. Add 1 copy of this card to your discard pile each time you draw this card. Oh no, there's shield boys up top. It's 116 health, man. Come on, it's haciendo. So he just keeps putting plants in my thing. There you go. I'm getting overrun down here now. That mercenary card is good because of the that little tribal card that I had that gives me mana. Man, he's got 250 health too. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put that out. Let's put some ethereals. Oh, here we go. Huskarls. 5 and 11. Reduce all damage received by 1. Go bottom down. Because they need help down here. No, no. Oh no. I'm about to take some damage. Man, he is pumping out some units. My goodness. Let's copy this. Man, I'm so dead. Holy shit. Some longbowman right there. There we go. My hero is taking some damage. And now I got archers to worry about. I actually might lose this one. What do they do? 4 damage? I can add it to 6. God. So stupid. These orcs are not. They are strong. Doing militia. I mean, they just walk through me. They do 6 damage. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Dang it. We were right there at the end. A plus, baby. God, we were right there at the end. Man. Alright, well, there you go. That's our first playthrough of Commander's Quest. If you like this game, I will probably play more and upload some more videos. We'll see how far if we can actually beat it. But yeah, let me know down below if you like this. And thanks for tuning in for NickNack's playthrough, not daily demo, playthrough. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.